Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Nur,
My name is Nur.
and together we are light-hearted
Dads. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Light-Hearted Dads. We've done the intro way too many times for you not to know who we are. Episode 6. MashaAllah. Time is flying, bro.
Mashallah, time is flying. I think for our viewers, they might not think it's episode 6 because all the episodes are cut into so many parts. I don't know, what is it, 30 odd probably clips that have come out so far. So
I'm not sure, bro. I'm
yeah.
really not sure what's happening, but
But they're
there's-
all in
there-
clips. But if you really want to watch the whole unedited video, you need to subscribe to our Patreon and sign up to the Patreon. The link is in the bio, and you'll be able to then see all of the videos exclusive before they all come out on YouTube at all. And on YouTube, it's only the clips we're showing. We're not showing the whole video. So there's so much more content that you could really get your teeth into.
Alhamdulillah. So, today's topic, bro. Where are we going with this one?
Yeah, I think we've having a chat before. I think there's so many things we can talk about, but one of the biggest gripes that I have, and I've heard a rumor about you. I heard that you are or you used to be like a social media kingpin.
What? What are you on about? Now, let's put it this way. I used to be on social media quite a bit. I used to be out there. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, even WhatsApp statuses and stuff like that. But it was all about showing the high life, a life that I was really pleasing people rather than being happy behind the screen, if that makes sense.
So you're kind of saying it was a facade.
It definitely was a facade. I'm happy. I'm actually glad. I'm happy actually that I can admit to it. Like it's an embarrassing thing. Let's talk about social media.
Of course.
Let's make this a episode 6.
Episode 6, social media, Nur and the facade.
So
Tell us.
that's the thing. How much can I go into this? That's the question. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Look, let's. I'm only gonna say, from my perspectives and for the benefit of the audience, and some of them can relate to me. Some of them will call me out, saying what a joker. Some of them will be like, "Raw, I'm in the same boat." Or some might say I was in that situation, and it's a cycle. So yeah, let's talk about it. Let's go into it. Let's
Definitely.
So my social media and me being out there wasn't really to be popular or to have an influence or to be someone to be known to everyone. Mine was to the people that know me, that follow me, just showing them my world. And it was constant. It was every single day. I wouldn't say hours, but at least 3-4 clips a day. Whether it's my nephews and nieces, whether I'm eating or I'm going on a holiday or I'm going out, chilling out with my boys or doing something that I shouldn't be doing, like something funny. Yeah, I just had to be out there.
But why? My main thing is why.
Okay, so initially when we started in our generation, it was Facebook. Facebook was, everything was just funny. It's just like posting one picture or so every so often. And then friends would comment and then I'll jump in. And it was just a place for fitna, to be honest.
So you're saying, look, so people on social media, yeah, why do they share? Like, what is usually the key reasons why people post on social media? So you said that you were sharing your life. Like, why? And what makes you different to the next person? And what do you think their reasons are? What are the reasons why?
Okay, so for me sharing, I didn't share too much about any haram stuff, if that makes sense. It was more in the lines of me sharing how cool or how fantastic or what I have in possession to the world. It was more showing off. is it to show girls of what I have, or show other boys like, yeah, man, I'm cool in that. I've got this, I've got that.
So it's
It
materialistic.
didn't hit my head like why I'm doing it at that time. It was just so natural for me to post it. It was so natural for me to show everyone. It was just so natural, like, to think that people have my best interest in heart, and me just showing it to them, like, this is what I'm doing, this is where I am. It came to a point where my friends that I haven't spoken to for months, coming to years, knew a lot about me without me having to speak to them. It came to that stage. Does it make sense? They know exactly what I'm doing. And there will be a topic coming in the future that we would discuss more in details as to why I was showing my life more and what influenced me. But it wasn't something that I wanted to do personally to get it. My thing was mainly just writing my opinions. That's what I'm about, writing opinions on my statuses or trying to make people think. I'm a deep thinker. I go into like my own zone and I try to randomly post some random quotes. But it's only when I got into this new generation, getting involved with this new generation, I got sucked into posting about my life. And that correlates to the next part, moving on to Instagram, moving on to Snapchat. Snapchat was a close group of people that I had, about 200. It wasn't as big as others, but it was about clipping every single second of my life. Like, it was like the 200 was following me everywhere I went. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And Instagram was just a hindsight of the best of my world. Like, it could possibly be a picture where I'm smiling, and boom, the minute I've taken it, posted it, tagged it, whatever, it creeps into, like, the next minute I'm not smiling. The smile's gone. Do you get it? It was just a facade.
And I think that's a trend that I'm seeing across social media, that obviously things are becoming more and more apparent, that people are very much just highlighting the best of their life or showing their life to be so amazing, and it's just total fakery, in the sense that, like you said, you take a happy picture straight after you're actually depressed. You put in a hashtag, living the life or whatever it is, all of these kind of tags, happy and blah 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 blah. At the end, they're actually complete opposite of it, and images and pictures are posted up in order to just gain more likes, comments, and views and subscribers and followers and so on and so on. And there was some studies that talk about the impact of social media, and people, the addiction that's related to it is just like the same addiction you get from like crack cocaine, heroin, and so forth. That it releases, if I'm correct, it's the dopamine. Yeah. So every time you get likes, there's this little boom, a rush. And so what's happening is it creates you to now become, I need to post another picture up on something that's going to create more likes and views. And then people start experimenting and realizing, actually, hang on a minute, if I post these kind of pictures or these kind of things, I get more hits, more likes. Whereas these ones don't so work as much. And because of all of those things, it's actually creating this addiction that's coming in relation to social media. But